Today we're gonna take a look at the recently released new Hiya Toys Exquisite Basic Godzilla 1999, aka Godzilla 2000. Bro, I was waiting for this figure for a long time right now, and it came out after 1 year of announcement. More than just 1 year. It was a year and a half. But yeah, it's finally here. We finally have the figure. I ordered mine from Cosket Toys. So if you wanna order them by, I'm not sponsored. Sorry, I'm not sponsored by them, but if you can get your figures by Cosket Toys if you want to get them on time. So yeah. So yeah, here's the box. It's a nice box. It's a side profile, top. Godzilla 1999. Nice. The back, legal information, whatever. Product name, Godzilla 2000. It's pretty awesome. I like this. I like all this stuff. So yeah, here's the bottom, Godzilla 1999. Yeah. So let's take a look at the figure. And to my surprise, let's zoom in. Oh shit. This thing, don't get me wrong. When I first saw spines on this thing, I was like, if they're gonna have like this reddish, pinkish color to the spines, might as well make the figure green. And don't get me wrong, the figure is kind of green, but in person these spines look great. Honestly, it's not as bad looking as and some videos make them out to be. Yeah, this figure is pretty awesome. Might be my favorite 2000 figure, probably, most likely. And yeah, let's take a look at him real quick. Let's zoom in on the eyes. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm still figuring out, after 2 years with this camera, I'm still figuring out things with it. Okay, zoom in on the head. The head looks nice. It looks way more accurate than the SH Monster Arts. Like, way more accurate. If you open the mouth and move the tonguewards, I don't want to break them. There's something I don't like about the figure, is the articulation in the tongues. I find them very unnecessary with this figure, at least. Like, the tongue is stiff and it gets stuck in the roof of the mouth. But yeah, the mouth on this guy looks great. It's pretty looking. It's a gnarly looking figure. Why does it not want to zoom in? There we go. The head looks nice. Pretty accurate for Godzilla 2000. And by the way, this guy was sculpted by the same guy who sculpted the Double Dragon Godzilla 2000. Sorry for that brief cut. Yeah, this guy's sculpted by the same guy that sculpted the Double Dragon Godzilla 2000, which I love that statue a lot. It's one of my favorite pieces in my collection. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. On the neck looks. These parts are a little bit too floaty, a little bit too loose, but they're only covering up the joints, so whatever. Oh, something to keep in mind. I don't know if anyone else figured, but this spine right here broke off right out of the box. It was broken right out of the box, inside the box. Yeah, I had to super glue it on, and it looks quite new. Still disappointed I had to glue mine, but whatever. It's what it is, I guess. All right. And, let's take a look at the chest real quick. The chest looks nice. Something that I want to credit Hiya is that they made the sculpt and the details more 4K-ish, more realistic, I would say, because 1991 lacked a lot of this, and this is an update. They should release a 2.0 1991, my own opinion. But yeah, it's just like a brownish, reddish, dry brush around the figure, which I do enjoy a lot. This arm just popped off. Christ. Oh, but it just pops in real easily. Alright. We cut that arm right. The spines look amazing in person. Like, holy shit. These spines, wow, they're amazing. They look like Godzilla 2000 spines. Kinda wish they were more purplish, but this also works well. I mean, I do love this actually. Now that I have it in person, I actually love this a lot. The hands look nice. The arms look great. I would say that the arms. The fuck. The hands. Sorry, the hands are not too accurate. In my opinion, I've seen more accurate hands with Godzilla 2000, but whatever. Take a look at the chest, the legs, all that good stuff. Yeah, this guy is awesome. Hiya Toys 2026. Whatever. Yeah, and the tail looks great, even though the paint stops right to this point right here. So yeah, sadly it's not a fully painted tail. I don't know why Hiya is doing that, but whatever. We're getting good figures at least. Yeah, the underside of the tail looks great as well, as you can see. Yeah, Godzilla 2000. So that's detail. Wow, this figure looks amazing. But now let's take a look at articulation real quick. Alright, articulation. Let's start with the head. I hope I don't break up this spine right here. As you just saw, the mouth is on a hinge, the jaw is on a hinge, so you can open that, and the tongue is also on a hinge, so you can open that as well. I mean, the tongue, you can move it around. Kind of hard to be honest. I'd rather not move it, but I'm gonna demonstrate that real quick. There we go. Tongue moves. The head's on a ball joint. Can look pretty far down, pretty far up. You make him. Right. Yeah. The arms have a good bend to them. Oh, sorry. The arms have a good bend. They can spread out like that. Spread in. Yeah, you can do a lot of stuff with the arms. I just stabbed myself. Holy shit. I just stabbed myself with these spines. Holy shit. My bad. I'm bleeding. Okay. Whatever. The waist, I do like. The waist is a little bit loose on mine, as you can see. it's still a bit loose on mine. It's easy to move, but it's whatever. I'm not gonna complain about it. There we go. The legs move nicely. There's not that much of a bend at the knee. Oh, I mean, yeah, you can bend like backwards like that, but not too much frontwards. So yeah, that's kind of a bummer, but it's okay. The foot is on a ball joint, as you can see. Pretty nice. Now the tail is not as good as 1991's tail, but it's still very solid. It is a solid tail, as you can see. Yeah, I mean, there's some parts I think that like it's glued in, but whatever. I'm not gonna fuck with that because I don't want to break this figure. I just got him, and he's my favorite Hiya Godzilla. Not gonna lie, he's my favorite Hiya Godzilla right now. Almost all the poses with the tail look way, like, really natural. Look at that. You can flatten out the tail if you want. Yeah. Overall, articulation with this guy is pretty solid. Pretty good, actually. Not as good as SH Monster Arts, but I won't complain. For something that's cheaper, that looks better, I cannot complain. I mean, that's my opinion. I do like how this guy looks over the SH Monster Arts. But yeah, now let's go to size comparison real quick. Let's put him side right here. First, I want to compare him with other Godzilla 2000s I have in my collection. Here's the Toho Kaiju series 1999. Or maybe years, I don't know. No, this is 1999, sorry, 1999. Here's the Bandai Creations Godzilla 2000. And here's the Movie Monster series Godzilla 2000. And why not, let's compare it to the Funko Pop for Godzilla 1999. Yes. Alright. Now I'm gonna compare him with... Let me just put the figure on the other side. Give me a second. Right here. Alright. Let's compare him to Godzilla 2019. For some reason, they're almost both the same size. I thought G2000 would be a little bit smaller, but it's whatever. Yeah. And I want to compare right now to my other Toho Godzilla because I don't have GMK because I'm waiting on the Spitfire version. On the Heat Ray version, sorry. Here he is next to Godzilla 1991. And as you can see, the details, they don't look like like they're like from the exact same company. This looks more like NECA. This one looks more Hiya. The skin is more smoother. It's kind of a soft plastic, to be honest. Kind of bummer, actually. I'm now that I'm looking at it, I'm disappointed in this figure a lot. But this figure, they made up with it. I mean, they made up for what they did here. Not with the tail though. This tail is obviously way better than 1999's, but it's because of how the way it's designed. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit the like button, subscribe, turn notifications, and yeah. Stay biggie fans. Peace.